hello there. If you're watching, that means that you are enjoying the VOD today. Thank you. I hope that you had a good time watching the stream. And if you got a reading today, then I'm really happy that I got to get to you. I'm gonna do some really fun little readings. We're gonna be doing soulmate readings, which, ooh, by the way, I should change my star overlay to like a pinky color, maybe purple. What do you think? There we go. Now we're in the mood. Now we're in the mood, baby. But yeah, I'm just gonna pick people as usual in the chat as I see them. We are live here on TikTok as well as on the purple side. It's good to see you. Hi, cousin. Well, welcome. You are first. I just hit go live. So yeah, I have been another one. That's right. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these soulmate ones. We did maybe like 3 of them last month, and they were so popular that I thought we should do this again. We should do this again. What do you think? Hi! Oh, MoonLightGoddess, thank you for the follow. Welcome, everybody. If you'd like free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. I just pick them as I see them. Hi, sweet animatrix. Hi, Prim. How does this work? It's as usual. So I'll explain to you how we're gonna throw down and go down. Okay. Hi, 999. Welcome. Hi, Icicles. Hi, Allie. Hi, Bageldorf. Welcome to the Twitch stream. And welcome everybody to the TikTok as well. If we've never met before, my name is Ron Queen of Cups, and I'm a professional psychic. And as much as I love tarot, I also do aura readings. I like to do spirit readings as well. Spirit readings are my favorite. And the way that I like to connect with my stream is I do a lot of these like oracle tarot readings. It's a good time. They're free. All you have to do is ask in the chat. There is an option to donate and you can have a guaranteed reading, but you don't have to. I never ever expect anything, and I will never ever change that process. I think that it's important that we do free things here. I think being of service is how you attract happiness and joy into your life. So think to yourself today, how are you of service to your community? But yeah, so how it's gonna happen is, as usual, I'm gonna pick somebody in the chat, somebody that I see, and then I am going to put your name in the timestamp, and we're gonna pull here. So I'm gonna pull for who they are and how we meet them. And so I'm gonna be using the Archetype deck today. This is by Caroline Miss, and it's an Archetype Cards. It's really cool. It has all kinds of different energies here, and then I'll pull for how we meet them. Now keep in mind the question of who they are, that's who they are when we meet them, okay? I thought you were talking about your dog for a moment. Oh, hi, Shiny Hero. Hi, Remy. Hello, hi, ChakkuSama. Hi, Plan B Survivor. Hello. So, how do you shuffle your cards like that? That's so impressive. Oh, yeah. I'll teach you guys. I know it's really hard to shuffle cards for me like this. My hands aren't big enough. Like the pads of my fingers, the little knobs, it can't reach all the way down. And so when I was first starting tarot, I was like, man, how the fuck am I gonna shuffle, dude? And so what I do is I put the pressure of the card right here on both sides. I hold it like this and make sure my thumbs are out. And then I put my thumb on the side towards the bottom, so if this is where the pad starts on my thumb, I start the shuffle here, and then I slide my thumbs up like that. It's really easy. It's so nice if you got tiny little hands. You're a genius? Well, thank you. You like my nails as an art student, and I'm living vicariously through your amazing Manny. It's just press-ons, baby. I got it from Walgreens for $11.99 plus tax. Solution for a small head. That's right. Have a lovely. Oh, hi, Ryan. It's good to see you. If we have any mods in the chat, mean a lot to me if you could shout Ryan out. Have a lovely stream. Thank you. Good night, everybody. I love your nails. I love the color. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a very, very light little baby blue. I like it too. Thank you. I'm I'm just talking though. Well, hi Rudolph, welcome. Hi Rolling Reapers. Hello everybody. Hi Cloud. I cannot say that's okay, Cloud. Have a good night as well. Oh yeah, wait, you guys, I have to show you something funny before we get started. I forgot. I made this. What do you guys think? It's my Canadian model. I made this today. I forgot to show you. Yeah, thank you. I haven't added any like new toggles or anything yet. But I did make a Canadian model. It's a South Park joke. It is a South Park joke. But we're doing soulmate readings today, so I thought maybe it wasn't the mood. I thought maybe it wasn't the mood. So we're gonna we're gonna go back to the other model if that's okay. But I'm glad you guys like it. It is a vibe. I really want to put my tinfoil hat on it, and I want to do a CIA stream this weekend. I want to do a CIA stream this weekend. Yes, I do. Okay, how about we get started? What do you guys think? It's so fun. Oh, thank you, Ray. Ray, thank you for helping tonight as a mod. It's too adorable. Thank you. Okay, Canada. It's a Canadian model. That's right. It is a Canadian model. Shout out Canada. Canada, are you taking American refugees? Please help. I'm a professional psychic. It's pretty cool. If anybody runs like a spiritual business in Canada, hire me and also sponsor me, please. Oh, I'm so tired of being single. Yeah, let's start with you, Rolling Reapers. I need to see the tinfoil hat on that model. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Your VTuber model is so cute. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you. I made it myself. Yes, I did. Okay, how about we start with Rolling Reapers? I'm gonna do our first reading of the night for Rolling Reapers, and we'll do another freebie. And thank you to the people who have donated already. That's so sweet of you. Your timestamps will be in the description on the VOD channel if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And let's see what we got. You said, I'm so tired of being single, so can I have a reading? Yes, you may. We're gonna pull for who they are when you meet and how you meet them. So I believe personally that all of us have soulmates. Sometimes these soulmates are meant to last forever, and sometimes just for a season. But it depends. I think that we can love one another so deeply, and it doesn't matter how long it was, it's the impact and how it lasts on us as a soul. Now, if you want something as beautiful as a long-term, lifelong partnership, I also think that is achievable. So do not fret. Well, I do believe we have multiple soulmates. I also believe that we can have something really long-term and gorgeous, like what we all dream of. But it does require a lot, not only healing, but also self-love, okay? All right, let's see what we have. This is who they are when you meet them. We have the... Well, I'll be honest. We have the addict. And the addict says helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. And at the bottom, the shadow attribute is compromises integrity and honesty and allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Now, I like these cards because they have a light and a dark side. So even if we get a card that is a little like, it has something positive to say about it. So just know when you meet them, you may find that they might take things to extremes, okay? I don't really have this energy of, they're smoking and like going out drinking and partying and they love like cocaine. Like I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's how spirit works. Though we can meet really beautiful relationships this way. To me, they might be addicted to like the hustle or the grind. That's what it feels like to me. Kind of like a workaholic energy. Let's confirm that. Yeah, we've got, yeah, dude. Look, quite literally. So I do think that you will meet them probably through work or some sort of work environment. And I see this because we have the strength card. Notice how there's all this red energy. They're probably gonna be like very Leo energy, very you can't forget this person. This person has a very big personality, okay? I hate to say it, they also might be an extrovert if you like that. I like spunky and rambunctious women personally. But they, you know, they really can survive anything. The strength card energy, Leo energy. The Five of Wands means chaos, and the Knight of Pentacles means working. So I do think that you will meet them, you know, while they're really working hard, while they're giving it their all. They might be a little bit stressed out, but man, are they passionate. So that's what I have. I hope that you like that, Rolling Reapers. Thank you very, very much. That sounds like me a lot, really. Shadow Leos, we love Leos. Those are some nice cards, by the way. Why? Thank you, Rudolph. Thank you. Also, my friends, thank you for all the donations, everybody. It means a lot to me. We are also streaming over on the purple side that rhymes with witch. If you know what I mean. If you want to go check that out, my beautiful people over on the TikTok. Let me actually make myself a bit smaller for you guys so you can see more my model. There we go. There we go. Okay. Maybe just a tad smaller. There we go. Sorry. I'm really weird about aesthetics. All right. So, hi everybody. Welcome. We're doing soulmate readings tonight. My one true soulmate, food. That's very Psyche K coded. That's very Psyche, or what's that called? People who, what are people that aren't like, that don't have a romantic attraction? Asexual, very aromantic, asexual coded. The model is heckin' adorable. Thank you, Crasher. Also, hi, Pebble. I hope that you liked the reading I did for you. Aromantic, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Psyche K bitchin'. Hi, Dawn. Hello. Hi, Alice. It's Foria, man. I need this. Why, thank you for coming then. Thank you. Okay, all right. So we are going to do the next Ko-fi donator. How it works here is we go back and forth between people who are sweet enough to donate and people who are sweet enough to participate in the stream. So don't worry, we're gonna do another freebie after this. Thank you for your patience. And I'll stop yapping as much as I've been doing. So Bear, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you, Jesus, Sleepyhead Leslie, Emma, Spooky Bears, Manari, Prim, and Onigato. Oh, Onigato wanted a different reading, so we're gonna start with Prim. I think Prim was the first one for the night. And Onigato, don't worry, I will, if you're watching, I'll do your little mini reading after the stream. Okay, we've got 13 minutes and 24 seconds. And you said, here's hoping the love gods favor me a little. Aww. Like I said, if you know and deep in your heart that you can love somebody fully and you can be loved fully, you will find that in your life. Also, thank you, Asta, for the donation. Thank you. Your lives are so calming. Thank you, Amy. Also, hi, Kat. Hi, Chica. Alright, let's see what I have for you, Prim. Thank you for trusting me. And thank you for choosing me as your psychic today. Let's see what we got. So this is who they are. Oh, we're having a few cards come out. Very multifaceted person. This is who they are when you meet them. We have Prince. We also have everybody, please be mature. This is an 18+ stream after all. We also have prostitute and companion. I'm gonna say this. When you meet them, they might be in a relationship that they don't like. I feel personally that they're in a relationship that they're very much in love with them, but they feel a little bit used. Like there's not quite the same energy energy that they want coming back to them. So they might be a bit touch starved, they might be emotionally starved, but they're so in love with them that they're a bit, you know, they're struggling a little bit to come to terms with the relationship that they have. You know, is it really something that you want? I don't think that both of you will right off the bat turn this into something romantic, okay? This feels like a slow burn. This is like, oh, I think they're handsome, or oh, I think they're attractive. I'd really like to see where this goes. But at the same time, I know and respect that they're in a relationship. And so just know you might just be a friend that's there for them for a little bit, but at the same time, you're like, God, they're hot. Just be patient. And I say the reason why I'm like, God, they're hot, is the Knight of Wands is here, and this is passion. This is an energy of, oh my gosh, like I'm so into you. And honestly, you might be the, I don't think this is a bad thing. You might kind of help them realize that they don't have to settle for less. I think that the person that they're with is like really negative, like really negative. And I don't think that like there's nothing here about cheating. You know, if we had the 7 of Swords, if we had the Moon, if we had the 5 of Swords, I would have been like, but there's nothing here. In fact, we have a card about healing, so it'll be fine. It's just a slow burn. Okay, that's what I have, Prim. I hope that you like that. Thank you very much. Hi everybody, how are you doing? Thank you for coming over to the Twitch. I am actually trying to reach Twitch partner eventually, so it means a lot that you guys would transfer over there. Hi, hello. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. We're gonna do another freebie over on TikTok. So let me see. Is your B-Day Saturday? Of course you can, Shaina. Of course you can. Shaina, thank you so much for trusting me as your psychic and as your reader. Your timestamp will be on the VOD channel if you ever want to rewatch it. And you said, hi Ron, it's my B-Day. Can I get a reading, please? Yes, you may. Let's see who they are and how you meet them. And I think I am gonna draw 3 and 3. I'm streaming on Twitch and TikTok. Thank you guys for coming. We're gonna do another Twitch freebie after this. Thank you guys for being patient. Hi Glink. Hi Spooky Bears. Welcome. I did have a lovely day. Thank you. Alright, Shaina. Let's see. And also, I feel like ringing the bell. I don't know if you've done a cleanse recently, or if you've considered doing kind of like an energetic cleanse. I think it'll really help you right now. I don't know why. Spirit was telling me that. You don't have to believe me. You can think I'm crazy, but you know, maybe get your hands on some on some Florida water. I don't know. That might be a really powerful tool for you, especially if you have any water signs that are prominent. Anyways, thank you so much to my guides and Shaina's guides for aiding us in this reading. Let's see what we got. Oh, hi, Felix. I'm doing good. How are you? Alright, this is who they are when we meet them. Oh, a guide. Oh my goodness, you're gonna think the sun comes out of their butt, dude. You're gonna be like, wow, they're so cool. Oh my goodness. I feel like they work with children. I feel like they are, you know, I feel like they're a teacher of some sort or a counselor. I don't know why. I'm seeing like a summer camp. I don't know why. I don't know if you like that, but we have Hero. A lot of people look up to this person because they really do live by this feeling of, I want to do right by people, especially the kids. Especially the kids. Okay. Yeah, I see them playing with kids. I really do. I'm also seeing them like at a park with a soccer ball. I don't know. You can think I'm crazy. It's okay. We also have the High Priestess, the 6 of Wands, and the Chariot, dude. Yes, dude. Okay, you're gonna notice them first. I feel like you notice them at an event, or, you know, they're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. And you're like, oh my God. They're so interesting. I have to get to know this person. And you're gonna think about them for a while, and then all of a sudden you're gonna run into each other. Simple as. You're gonna just run into each other miraculously. I'm not even joking. It's like you go off to get coffee and you're waiting in line and they're behind you. It's like that. OMG, maybe a hottie firefighter? That would be nice. Ron having a consistent stream schedule is throwing me off. I know. Who is she? New year, new Ron. Year of the Fire Horse is my season, baby. Oh, I'm happy to see all of you. I'm happy to see all of you. Hi everybody, hi Twitch, hello, and thank you so much everyone for coming to watch me stream. It means a lot to me. Let me give you a shout out, Sidra. I always try to shout out my streaming friends. Also, hi Moon, welcome. We're gonna do our next freebie over on the Twitch stream if you guys would like to join me over there. And thank you for coming. Thank you. We're gonna do the next Kofi donator and then we'll do another freebie. I appreciate everybody's patience. It means a lot to me. Also, while I'm on this subject, I like to periodically mention this, but if you are learning how to divine, how to do spiritual workings, I have all kinds of free learning material over on the Ko-fi. It's downloadable, it's printable, and you can use it to aid you in your spiritual practice. We have all kinds of stuff: auras, tarot, the houses, chakras, pendulum mat, candle colors, zodiac signs, runes. We've got it all, baby, and there is more to come. Okay, and thank you so much everybody who has supported me tonight. It means a lot to me. We're gonna do the next, we're gonna do the next Persian. We're gonna do the Persian. Thank you, Mitri. Thank you, Terasi. Thank you, Zen. Thank you, Ashna Ver, Jesus, Sleepyhead, Leslie, Emma, Spooky, Manari. We're gonna do Manari next. We're gonna do Manari, and then we're gonna pick somebody over on the Twitch chat. Hi there, hi Zeno, welcome. Hi. We're gonna do another person soon. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Okay. 22. Oh my gosh, you have my favorite timestamp. I feel like this has happened to you before, Manari. You have 2222. And you said, hey Ron, been struggling with just things in general, so I would like to do what would help me feel better. Sorry to skip the line. No, you're fine. You're fine. You don't want to do a soulmate reading? That's okay. That's okay. It's just things that anything would like to do would help me. How about we pull for you? Also, hi Johnny. Hi everybody. Oh my gosh. Hi Johnny. Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna see what energy are you coming out of, and what energy are you stepping into, Manari, and what do you need to know about that? Oh, this is the energy you're stepping out of, the Judge and the Hermit, and you're stepping into quite a few energies. Okay, so you're stepping out of the Judge and the Hermit, and the shadow attribute says offering only destructive criticism. And yeah, that's what it feels like. We're being a little bit too harsh on ourselves and our past and our reality, and saying that, you know, I don't have the energy, or I don't have the time, or I'm not even worthy, or it would be too hard, you know, kind of holding ourselves up and stopping ourselves from doing what we know we were meant for, or what we enjoy, or what we love. So you're coming out of being way too harsh on yourself and kind of holding yourself up to keep yourself safe, and you're stepping into the hero, so you living a life that you feel proud of. We also have the gambler, taking a little bit more risks. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We also have femme fatale as well as scribe. And now femme fatale, she says, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine and opens your heart when dependency is rejected. To me, in my opinion, this is about feeling like you are not only a more attractive person, like visually, but also emotionally, right? Like understanding just how much of a pull that you have with the way that you speak, because we have the scribe here, but also thinking, yeah, there's also a big energy here about thinking about how we're perceived and like visually seen. You might be doing a lot of journaling soon, or maybe you're already doing it, but there's like an energy of I'm priming myself up for something and I'm writing down the process and studying. So that's what I see. I hope that you like that, Manari. Wow, I think you really hit everything on the nose with how I have been feeling and thinking. Oh, good. I like that you're stepping into those archetypes. Those are very powerful ones. Hi, not dark shadowy. What? YouTube? Hi, welcome. Hi, Jazzy Girl. Thank you guys for coming. We're gonna do the next freebie. Also, hi, Moonlight. Hi, guys. Thank you for being so patient. Yeah, we're gonna do the next freebie now. And if you'd like to donate, it's linked in my bio, but you don't have to because I saw some people asking. But we are doing freebies as well, and I'm gonna do somebody in the chat now. It's always good to see you. Oh, let's see. I haven't seen my sister. Oh, we're doing soulmate readings today. May I please have a free reading? I've never had one. May I have? Yeah. Okay, you know what? I can do some of those readings, but yeah. It's been a minute. Hi, Link, welcome. Yeah, let's do you, Jazzy Girl. Let's do Jazzy Girl. Jazzy Girl, thank you for coming to the Twitch chat. It means a lot to me. And we're gonna do a freebie on the TikTok after this one, you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Okay, 26 minutes and 21 seconds is your time. We're still early. And we've already done 5 people. We're doing good. And I feel like I'm not rushing the readings either. Like I'm saying everything that I need to. Okay. All right, let's see what we have for you, Jazzy Girl. Thank you. Of course, no, thank you for coming. I hope that you like it. Let's see the energy of who they are when you meet them, and then how you meet them underneath. Yeah, we're in flow state. We're in flow state for real. Okay. Okay, we have... Interesting. Okay, I'll say this. When you meet them, you may find that they are very much, I will say this. It kind of feels like they're dimming their light a little bit. And the reason why is that they're a bit afraid to be different. You know, the energy is like they're with their friend group and they're just relaxing. They're trying to play it cool. And all their friends kind of refer to them as very quiet and just really funny whenever the moment occurs, but mostly quiet and just chilling. But when you talk to them, they're actually very discerning. They have so much to say. They have really good critical thinking skills as well. I also feel part of the reason... Okay, this is just an intuitive thing. You don't have to believe me. But I feel like part of the reason that they don't share everything with their friends or maybe even their family is because they're doing a bit better than them. And in the past, I know this is so weird, but I'm seeing it in the hedonist, but I'm seeing the kind of like, I'm kind of hiding things a little bit because I really want to fit in and I really want my friends to like me, but actually I'm doing pretty good, but I don't like to show off. I'm very humble about it. Like that's the energy, but it's interesting because they can tell that they've kind of outgrown this friend group, and I kind of see this is what the energy of how you meet them and kind of what they're going through. I know that's so specific. I know that's really, really specific. Look, we have the Prince of Wands, and yes, dude, yes, they like you because you're fun, but you're not dumb. I say this because this is somebody who's very whimsy. This is somebody who's a dreamer. But then we have the Nine of Wands, and this is persistence and perseverance. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep going. I'm very mature. Like, I have been through it, and I know how to handle myself. And then we have the Nine of Cups, and this is a, you know, wish fulfillment. So it's like, yeah, I enjoy myself. I have a good time, but I'm not getting like pissed drunk all the time. And you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you're very classy, and they're very attracted to that energy. I'll say this, when you meet them, you guys have so much in common, because I feel like you two have maybe played yourself down a lot because you don't want to threaten people. Like, you understand social interactions, and both of you might meet when you're taking a bit of a breather from like a social interaction. Okay, that's what I see. I hope that you like that. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, soulmates can also be platonic. I am more so thinking about it in like a romantic sense. But like I mentioned before, they're not always romantic, and they don't always last forever and ever. But I do think there's something very beautiful in having it play out that way. Oh, Matterhorn, thank you for the sub. Thank you. It's nice to see you. Let me drink some water real quick, my friends. And then we're going to do the next freebie on the TikTok. Thank you, guys. Ooh. Okay. Hi guys! Also, I'm really trying hard to reach Twitch partner. So it'd mean a lot to me if you guys could check me out on Twitch too, but you don't have to. I understand if you're comfortable here on the TikTok. Okay. Oh, I got some water on the table. Please. Hi Nika. Hi Rad. Did I miss my reading? Oh, did you donate today or yesterday? Oh, you donated yesterday. I'm still doing the makeup readings for yesterday. My nights are really long. I don't go to bed until like 3 in the morning, so I'm gonna catch up on those tonight. I hope you understand. But yeah, I did upload more makeup readings right before stream. Okay, and I always do them. I always do them. Hi, Glee, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna get partner, baby. I'm gonna keep streaming, I swear. We'll do somebody after this short message. Thank you. Okay, darling, thank you so much. Star, thank you. Doesn't matter, thank you. Mitri, Therese, Zen, Asna, Ver, Jesus, Leslie, Emma, Spooky. We're gonna do Spooky next. Also, Sugar, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do Spooky. Your timestamp for your reading is 32:22. Alright, you said, hello. I've only ever gotten a general life reading from you, so I would like to shake it up with a love reading. Yay! We love love. I did a lot of these little soulmate reading streams when I was doing my TikTok only streams last month, which I did a lot of those last month for those of you that checked me out there, and it was so much fun. I did maybe 3 or 4 of them, and they were hits. People love these things because people love love, and yeah, I just wanted to do it again, and thank you for trusting me. Manifesting Ron reaches per. Thank you, me too. I've applied one time and I got a no. It's so strange because it's like some days I average like 100, 120, and then some days I average like 50. I don't know what it is. Okay, Spooky. It makes me happy how much people want love so much. I know, right? I like that too. Okay, Spooky. Let's see. Who is your soulmate when you meet them? And how do you meet them? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You are getting with somebody who does not have a lot of experience. I'm gonna say this. I feel like they have a very youthful energy. They might be, I don't want to say they're like super duper young, you know, I always tell people to kind of date within your age range is usually better, but they do feel just a little bit younger, you know, just a little bit younger, and not as much experience when it comes to love. Very sweet. I do think that they have kind of big dreams in regards to their future. I think that they, it's interesting because I feel like that this is so specific. I might be wrong, okay? I might sound insane, but you know, I'm seeing somebody who's done like volunteer work overseas, you know, and they're interested in like the Peace Corps. I haven't thought about the Peace Corps in like forever. I actually forgot that that was a thing. I'm seeing somebody who they've been around the world too, and they've been so busy kind of living life and exploring. They never really had much interest in love because they were doing so much. Okay. Ooh, the Hanged One, Temperance, and the Knight of Cups. So the Hanged One means see things from a new perspective. Temperance means patience. And then we have the Knight of Cups. You will meet them through a very, it's a very intentional thing. Like, they are looking for a relationship, and so are you. And so, you know, it's easy to give love. Like I said, they're a little bit like, oh, I've never done this before. I don't know. I've had a couple of relationships, but nothing like super duper intense, or maybe it's been a little bit of a long time. And there's patience here. It's just the right moment for it to happen. It might be a bit in the future. When I say in the future, you know, temperance can be kind of in the far future. Give it time, but it is very loving. This is romantic love. So that's what I see, Spooky Bears. I hope you like that. Thank you so much. Your nails are always so cute. Thank you, Pulsey. Thank you. That's so sweet. I know. I really like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's do the next freebie. Hi, Jen, and thank you for the lurkers. It means a lot to me. And yes, that's right, Cartboy. I have to have an average of 75. And the last time that I got denied partner, it was because like I said, it's so strange. I'll average like 120, and then I'll just have a random stream that is like 50 people. Or sometimes I'll average like maybe like 80, 90. And then I'll have a random stream, and it's just 50. And that's okay, you know, I'm not upset about it, but I know a lot of people want to see me with the partner badge. I feel bad because I've had so many friends raid me. They're like, let's get Ron a partner. And also, you guys really want that for me, and so I want to take it seriously, but I also don't want to sound dumb. Like, I'm not obsessed with numbers, I swear. I just want to make you guys proud. Thank you for, oh yeah, thank you so much, Cartboy, for shouting Posty out. Posty's so sweet. Okay, I really wanted to do, where did they go? Let's see, are they still there? Let's see, oh yeah, Moon! Thank you for your patience, Moon, and thank you for watching the stream. We're gonna do you next. I hope you're still there. Also, hi, Olivia. We're gonna do Moonlight Goddess, and Moonlight Goddess, your timestamp for your reading will be in the description after the stream is over, if you'd ever like to rewatch it on the VOD channel, and I'll show you guys real quick. Wait, Moon's here? Yeah, Moon the raccoon is here. I saw them earlier, but I'm doing Moonlight Goddess on TikTok, yeah. We'll do a freebie on the Twitch after this. 38 minutes and 25 seconds is your timestamp, and Moonlight Goddess, you said, is Jessie my soulmate. Let's pull for their energy. And you know what? I actually have some spirit cards, and I was seeing them, so I really want to... Well, we had this card actually fall out, and I put it back, so I'm gonna actually respect that it fell out. We had Star Family, you're part of a soul of teams, call in support. Let's see what else we got for you. He's my boyfriend? Yeah, I thought so. Aww. Okay, I'll say this. Are they part of your like soul family, soul team? Absolutely. And in a way, in my opinion, that is a soulmate. This is somebody you've reincarnated with before. This is somebody that you have had lives with and you have a deep soul connection to. I'll tell you this. We do have mirror and it says who or what is triggering you. A lot of times when we are in relationships with people who are in our kind of soul cluster, soul family, they are there to help heal us. They're there to help us figure out who we are, what we want, what we're passionate about, unlock our gifts, all of these things. And so if you notice that they really trigger you, you really trigger them, just know that there's medicine in this. And I know it can be a little bit painful. A lot of people refer to these as karmic relationships, or they refer to them as like twin flames, right? The kind of mirror energy. I personally don't subscribe to twin flames. Do they exist? You know, maybe, probably, I don't know. I actually haven't asked my guides about it, but I will say it does feel like it is a relationship that is intentional on a soul level, that both of you do have a lot of like learning and karma to kind of clear. But like I said, there's a lot of healing here and this is an intentional relationship. Okay. We had a lot. Oh, I was right. Hell yeah. That's good. I love the motif. Yeah, these, I know it's a very, very pretty deck. That deck is the Starseed Oracle. It's very gorgeous. It's very gorgeous. Yeah, I haven't asked my guides about it. Thank you guys for coming over to the Twitch chat too and helping me with my average. It's so nice of you. I'll make you guys proud, I promise. I'm doing my best. I'll try to make more shorts. And to those of you that are streamers, the key to success as a TikToker, or not a TikToker, excuse me. The key to success as a content creator is shorts, baby. Shorts are where it's at. Shorts go big. She's getting part. I hope so. I hope so. All right, let's do the next person who's donated, and then we'll do another freebie. Yeah, we'll do a freebie over on the Twitch chat. Hi, Glaive. Hi, Pulsey. Okay. Oh my gosh, tonight I was also doing some fun pulls for myself before I noticed your stream, and I pulled the lovers 3 times! Oh my gosh! Very serendipitous. You mean witch chat? That's right, on the witch chat. Alright, let me say thank you to everybody. Thank you so much. And also, I want to do a quick reminder for those of you that have ordered private readings. I do have a, what's this called again? I have a Trello now. So if you order, I have all of the Trello updates there. You can see I've got people in the list. I have when it's due and if you're up next and all that fun stuff. I do about 2 or 3 private readings a day. Sometimes I'll do like 8 of them. It depends, but I do try my best to get at least 2 done a day. So I also have like what makeup readings I have due, and if you look at the thing, it'll have your name here. So if I haven't gotten to it yet, your name will be in the makeup reading slot, but I always do makeup readings if I don't get to on stream. So that's just a quick little reminder for all of you. And thank you so much everybody who's supported me and bought from my private readings. It means a lot to me. Am I almost sold out on them? I don't think so. Hold on, I'm actually kind of nervous now. I think I have like, oh, there's 1 left. Okay. I gotta update that. But yeah, thank you everybody, thank you. All right, let's get to the next Ko-fi donator, and then we'll do another freebie. Thank you guys, give Red all the love. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Gleeg. Thank you, Sugar. Thank you, Darling. Star, Doesn't Matter. Mitri, Tara, Zen, Ashna, Vera, Jesus, Sleepyhead, Leslie, Emma. We're gonna do Emma next, and then we'll do another freebie after that. You look so adorable. Thank you. It was manufactured. It's manufactured adorableness made by yours truly. And my year timestamp is 44 minutes and 20 seconds. And that'll be in the description after the stream is over. So he's my soulmate, right? Yeah, I'll say this to you, Moonlight Goddess. Is he your soulmate? You definitely incarnated here to be with him. Whether or not both of you would take that really far or not is up to both of you. You both have a lot to learn from each other. So as long as you heal, I think it could be a good thing. I believe that we have multiple soulmates. So maybe I'm not the best person to ask if you should stay with them forever and ever and ever. I do think that we have free will. You know, just because we signed up to like be romantic with people doesn't mean that we have to do it. Okay, Emma. Let me update that. 45 minutes and 15 seconds. And let's see. We're gonna do somebody on Twitch after this. So thank you for your patience. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this chibi run. That's funny. Eva, you did an aura reading for me that was so accurate. Many good things I've happened since. I'd love to know about my soulmate. Oh my goodness, good things have happened after? I love that. That makes me really joyous. Thank you for sharing that, Emma. Like I said last stream, I like being complimented. It strokes my ego. Thank you, please inflate my head bigger. Okay. You guys, it's a Thursday night. I need to shut the fuck up. I'm like screaming laughing. I'm so sorry. Alright, Emma, what do we have? What do we have for Emma? Who are they when you meet them, and how do you meet? Liberator. Okay. Emma, I got good news and I got bad news. When you meet them, they are going to have, honestly, they're giving Aquarius and Libra energy. They are giving really big Aquarius Libra energy. It's okay. I think, in my opinion, I think that they are very interested in law. I feel that they really care about politics and their heart is in the right place. You know, they want to make the world a better place. But you might find that they are very, very stressed about like politics and like what's going on in the world. And you know, so much so that they might kind of spiral sometimes. You two actually might meet talking about like the news or talking about what's going on. And yeah, you might even have like some differences, but I think that you will be surprised that they're actually very much open to changing their mind and they're very receptive, and it's because they really respect your energy. Yeah, look at that. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, dude, I'm talking about the news. I'm a little bit worried. Are things gonna be okay? We also have the Prince of Wands. Well, there's still hope out there. I can really put in a lot of help, I think, and I really want to be a more optimistic person. And so both of you really talk about what's going on and what's happening. I'm actually feeling very confident about this, especially since the Five of Pentacles means like our woes. It means our insecurities, the things we don't feel good about. And the Prince of Wands, you know how I mentioned that their heart is in the right place? Well, the Prince of Wands is like, I'm a dreamer. I want to do what I can. I have so much potential. And the Nine of Swords is like, but I'm worried. So that's what I have, Emma. I hope that helped you. And thank you so much. I thought that was really fun. I didn't know astrology was involved. Oh yeah, I love astrology. I actually could roll these dice now that I think about it. That could probably help. Question, Ron. Are you able to read into past lives? Yes! The thing about doing like very spiritual work is that, so I tried to do a past life stream last week, actually. I tried to do a past life stream and nobody was interested. streaming for like 20 minutes and nobody wanted one, and so I went back to doing free tarot readings. Right, it's almost been a week. Yeah, hi the green guy. So I was like, okay, people care more about, you know, if their boyfriend loves them than what happened in a past life. So I decided to not do it. But you know what? On a maybe we'll try it again. Maybe we just have to plan it. Maybe that isn't something I can guerrilla stream. But yeah, we're gonna do another freebie. We're gonna do another freebie in the chat. Let's do ChakkuSama. ChakkuSama. Hi everybody. We're doing free readings. Also, if you're new here, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and I am a professional psychic. I don't just do workings with tarot and oracle cards. I actually prefer to connect to spirits and do sort of like an automatic writing, automatic, like, here, I'll give you a little... What? It's up! I usually do like this, it looks like this, little scribble readings, and that's so much fun, and they're much more accurate, but they're slow. So, in order to entice viewers and also have more eye candy, I like to do cards as well. They can also be accurate, but this is your first reading? Hell yeah. I'll say this. When you get into spirit work, when you get into psychic work and divination, cards are very powerful tools, but they're tools, and I just want to reiterate that it's important that you branch out and start to trust your intuition more than just what you pull. Now, how does it work? Because I know a lot of people are asking me, how does this work? I personally believe, as somebody who's been doing these kind of workings for years and years now, is that when we have our intention and we have a connection to, not only a connection to ourselves, but also our cards, we are attracting the answer towards us. And it's up to you to read between the lines, but the cards can really help. So, meet, oh, yeah. I love them though, I know, I love them too, but you can get so much more accurate readings once you graduate from them. And when I say accurate, I mostly mean more in depth. You can get really accurate readings with tarot. Like, obviously, I think I have probably like a 90% accuracy rate. The future isn't set in stone, I say again, and that's why. But yeah, I find that the most healing, the most intense, and the most wild readings I've done are not tarot. So, oh, thank you for the hydrate, Pulsey. I will drink. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do Chakku. You've never had one before. Yeah, I'm happy that I get to be your first. Thank you for choosing me as your psychic and as your reader today. I'm just saying it like it is. It's still a good tool. You know, I'm not telling you not to use it. It's still really beautiful to work with. But yeah, if you want to expand beyond that, you gotta trust your clairs more. So like your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, all of that stuff. Okay, Chakku, we have 53 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's see what we have. Oh, right, this one. Let's see who they are and how you meet them. Who they are? Oh, cool. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Who they are. Messiah. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. When you meet them, they are going to have this energy of, I can do everything by myself. And I don't need help. I can do it. Don't mess with this. This is my thing. But also let me help you and let me heal you because I care about you. And I think that they're learning how to put their guard down a bit more. They're very loving. They're very healing. They're so kind. I think that they really mean well. I think that they have been giving for so long that that's all that they know. And so you might find that they struggle to accept help. You might find that they struggle to it's really like I struggle to accept help. Like it's really just that plain and simple. But the relationship dynamic that both of you have is learning how to just say thank you. Because I think that you have a similar issue. I want to be independent. I want to do it on my own. I don't want to rely on anybody. I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to owe anybody. You know, this is what both of you are experiencing when you meet, and you're learning how to move beyond this with each other. So the student card is here. You could meet them when you're at school or when you're studying something. If that's not the case, it might be when you're new to something, okay? I'm not gonna pretend and say like, oh yeah, it's at school. There's not quite a bit enough like sword energy for me to just very strongly say it has to be school, but I can say without a doubt you're definitely somewhere new and somewhere you've never been before. Because we have the Three of Wands. This is expansion. This is like I said, new things we've never seen. The Eight of Cups is here, and this is letting go of the old. So we're living somewhere new. We're probably getting over somebody at this time too, because the Nine of Swords is here, and this has to do with feeling a little bit worried about love, feeling like we're not quite ready for love, but it just falls into our lap. That's what I see. I hope that makes sense. I really do. Thank you very much. I hope that was a good experience. Alright. Alrighty. Let's do another donator, and then we'll do somebody on the TikTok. That is the most accurate thing someone said about me. Really? I'm really glad to hear that. Gotta support the rant. Thank you. It means a lot to. Thank you, Amethystia. Thank you. Man, you guys love soulmate readings. Saw a Sagittarius. That's right, baby. I am a Sagittarius. How'd you know? I really need to figure out a way to get the TikTok chat up here, like up on the long form thing, don't I? We want love and to be loved. That's right, Jen. That's right. I love Sages. Me too, but oh my god, unhealed Sages are the fucking worst, you guys. I could just unhealed anybody, but have you guys ever met a hurt Sagittarius? Them hoes need therapy. Yes. Yeah. I went to therapy, okay, guys? I've been to therapy, alright? Fusion chat would be nice. I know, right? I think so too. We love I went to therapy, okay? I agree, they really do, yeah. And they're both like, both of my parents are Sages and they're both like that. Really? Are they, do I remind you of your mother? No, just kidding. So tell me more about your mom. I love your energy so much. Thank you. I like y'all's energy. Yeah, my dad's a Sag. I remind you of your parents. You're the second person to say that. You guys are so funny. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Kogo. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, as usual. And then I'll do another freebie after that. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's see. Kogo, thank you. Amethystia, thank you. Taco, Kogo twice. Oh, you gotta know. Oh, I'll do that. Posty, thank you. Gleek, thank you. Sugar, Darling, Steph, Doesn't Matter, Mitri, Therese, Zen, Asha, Bear, and Jesus, Sleepyhead, and Leslie. We're gonna do Leslie, and then after that, we'll do another freebie. We'll do another freebie after this. Thank you guys for listening to my TED Talk about unhealed Sagittarius. Have I been problematic before? Yes. Your girls had all kinds of mental... Just kidding. No, I really haven't been that bad in my life. Honestly, I think I've just been kind of like... I just used to be really sad and quiet. I used to be really, really sad and quiet. That's really it. I was never mean. Honestly, anytime like someone would say something mean to me, I would just like cry and run away. It's only now that I'm like, oh. Especially for my friends. You guys don't talk about my friends. Oh, hi Eclipse, what's up? Everyone experiences their own demons, yeah. I've made mistakes before and like, yeah, who I used to be, I'm very different. I've talked about this before, but when I've only been a happy person for the last 3 years. 3 years. And it's definitely much in alignment with when I started streaming. Yeah, I would say probably like 6 months before I started streaming, I was finally healing and I was finally happy. And I have streaming to thank for all the healing I've done. I remember when I was streaming on TikTok 2.5 years ago, I was like crying all the time. I would do a reading and I'd be like, I can tell that you are really going through it mentally. Yeah, it was really bad. I was crying every stream, dude. But I'm a lot happier now, and I'm able to kind of see what people are struggling through and not let it affect me as much as it used to. Anyway, oh thank you. I don't have the head pet toggle. I really need to get it. Oh, we're so proud of you, Ron. Thank you. Positive mental, that's right. Okay, sorry Leslie, I was just a yapping. Leslie, your timestamp for your reading is 1 hour, 1 minute, and 34 seconds. And that'll be in the description on the VOD channel if you'd ever like to re-watch it. And Leslie, you said, hi, love the work you do, and I'm always hoping the best for you. Oh, thank you. Oh, you gave me 20. Thank you, Leslie. That's so nice of you. Let's see what we got. What does your soulmate... What's your soulmate like when you meet them, and how do you meet them? Yeah, we got... It would... A head pet toggle that messes with my hat. I love that. I think that'd be great. Ron, you're amazing. Thank you. I do my best. I'm trying to stay humble, okay? Careful now. Okay. All right, Leslie. What do we got? Oh, Avenger. Oh, I'm gonna tell you this. You're gonna be very confused when you meet them because you're gonna not be able to stop thinking about them. Oh my goodness, they're so cool. And you might actually feel a little bit scared because there's something about their energy that kind of triggers you in not in a bad way, but in a way that makes you say to yourself like, gosh, can I really meet up to this? Can I really be with this person? Should I be with this person? You know, they're really gonna have a hold on your heart in a way that feels very scary. And I say this because, when it comes to love, you probably love with everything that you have, and so it's a very risky thing to allow somebody into your life. There are some people that take it slow. There are some people that are they're able to keep some sort of wall or boundary up and let it down slowly. But for you, especially in this relationship, you're going to notice that right off the bat you're like, I'm ready to die for you. It's giving very strong Scorpio energy. Like, I want everything or nothing. And that's why I kind of feel like there's a little bit of fear here. Now, here's the tea though. Here's the tea. I don't think that you will act on these feelings for a little bit, because the Princess of Cups is here. It's like, I'm super into you, but it's not the right time. The Magician card is here, and this is about manifestation. This is about calling energies in. I'm gonna be honest with you, Leslie. I don't know if you're super into like magic, or, you know, you're in a tarot stream, so maybe you really like tarot, but I genuinely see you doing some sort of working, some sort of manifesting. Like, there's something here where you're like, that is my person. And I see the Knight of Pentacles. You take your time with it, even though the feelings are very heavy, very intense, very much like, you do take your time with it. And I feel like it's because you know that this is something you need to approach from a healed way. But just know, once you fall into this person, it is very nice. It's very much like we're very into each other. I'll say this, the reason why I said that it might not be the right time, I'm not trying to manifest anything bad for you. The future isn't set in stone. You might be in a situationship, or you might be getting over someone super fresh, like you just broke up, and then you meet this person and you're just like, whoa. Well, why'd you show up right now? it's that kind of energy. Okay, or something else. It's where you're like, this is really bad timing. Like, let's say that you're gonna move soon, or you're about to quit this job and they just started. It sounds very cute. It does. Okay. Alrighty. I think they have a similar type to me. Really? Yeah. It's funny because, you know, when I have crushes on people, I'm very much like, ooh, they're so cute. But if it's not meant to be, I get over it pretty quick. I don't know. I don't like to just be in relationships just for fun. You know, as soon as I'm like, oh, that ain't it, I'm like, that ain't it. How do you get a reading? All you have to do is ask. I will say this, my friends. It is almost 1 in the morning, and I try to keep my streams pretty short because I get burnt out if I don't. So if I didn't get to you today, I will get to you next time. Also, I'm gonna do makeup readings tonight. Would you guys like me to do another Soulmate stream tomorrow? Would you guys like that? Or would you like to go back to doing the free readings? Like just the like any tarot question that you have. Yes, you want me to do the Soulmate readings again? Yes, please. Either or. Yes. Okay. I love the tea. I know. Isn't it fun? It's really nice. More Soulmate readings? Okay. Just because you guys like them so much. Thank you. These are so... I know. They're a lot of fun, aren't they? Yes, please. Okay. As I said earlier, if I didn't get to you tonight, I will... Oops, wrong one. Hold on. If I didn't get to you tonight, I will get to you. I'll do a makeup reading for you. As you can see here, this is what's in my link tree. This is my YouTube channel. At the bottom, I have a VOD channel, and you get to it right there. And I upload all of my makeup readings here. I just uploaded this makeup reading, so I do them, I swear. Sometimes if there's a lot, sometimes it takes me a couple days, but I try to keep it under like 3 days. I'll always get to your makeup reading. Don't worry. Don't worry, just check the thing and I'll message you on Ko-fi as well. Here, I'll show you an example. So here's some makeup readings I gotta do. There's just 8 of them. There's not too many. I'm gonna do those after stream. And oops, I'm not even showing you guys. It says, thank you so much. I really love doing these and I appreciate you supporting me. I'm doing makeup readings soon and I'll send you the link. It will be uploaded to my VOD channel publicly. So I'll send you this message. And if I got to your reading, you can scroll down And you can see that anybody I do a makeup reading for, I send a link to. I send them the link. So, alrighty. I'm gonna call it. Let's see, who should we rate into? Hold on. Who should we rate into? Let's see. Thank you guys for coming, by the way. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more soulmate readings. Since they're such a hit. Let's do Anime. They're so nice to me on Twitter. Let's do Anime. Alright guys, please give Anime some love. And please show them I said hello on my behalf. Help me make some friends, please. Drink lots. I will. I got some readings to do after this, but yeah, I'll be back and go love on them. Oh, thank you, Ariel, for getting the watch week. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm doing my best to stream every day. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. Mama.